Alright guys, jumping back into Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball. So going into another tournament for intensive training. Had a kind of a weird, you could argue, a weird game last time because we actually messed up and lost our opportunity to play because we had entered and exited the menu so much, the intensive training just wore off. But yeah, we're gonna level up Shinra here. I think Shinra is max level. We've done like 5 or 6 scrims with him, and he is not leveled up at all. So I think we're safe to say genuinely, Shinra's done. Like he's got what he needs. So next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be who do we intensive train? I mean, I guess the question is, should it be maybe just our backline again? We were doing this last time. We're gonna try to level up Wedge, Riku, and Brother. I guess Buddy should also be leveled up eventually. He's, you know, we'll just include him too. Everyone gets leveled up, man. Everyone has a good day. So we're gonna do biorhythms twice, and then we're actually gonna swap everyone over to scrimmage. And then this intensive training shoot, it's gonna be going to Paine here when we eventually win the tournament. Which, I mean, let's be real, we certainly will. And then what's Buddy getting? More receive. That's kind of nice. And you're seeing Riku actually increase stats as well, which is incredibly beneficial. Pass is gonna hit 99, which is really nice. I mean, shoots at 80, ranges at 160. I mean, all in all, like very, very promising, I think. And then we'll just keep on going. And then once everyone's injured, then we'll consider changing it up. But yeah, Buddy right now has 99 fatigue, but he's not stopping. And he's stopping. Okay. Now he's stopping. So yeah, we're gonna go intensive care. Everyone needs some intensive care is really what we're seeing here. And there's a part of me that just wants to level up Riku a little bit. So I'm going to do counseling, well, Riku and Buddy. We want to kind of like wither it down, if you will, because we don't want to hit a situation like last time where we had a player injured and we couldn't actually help them out. More range, that's cool. More shoot, that's nice. I mean, all in all, I feel incredibly confident about our situation here. Riku might have maxed everything. Well, no, she did not. Okay. I'm a filthy liar. And then Buddy's getting things increased. Alright. Perfect. And then this shouldn't be that bad. This is probably going to use the majority of our remaining points, and after this we are going to jump into the tournament. We are not making the same mistake. We're not going to get, you know, players benched or anything. I mean, I guess if we want to get real cute, we can increase morale, but I don't even, I mean, bold claim maybe. I don't think it matters. I think we're going to absolutely crush them no matter what. I mean, our players are insane. Oh, and we're seeded. So yeah, Goers versus Fangs, Glories versus Sykes. Let's see how this goes. So far, Goer's taking the lead. Oh, but the Fangs fight back. I mean, back and forth heavily. But our guy Ronso's injured, and that is going to really just stop the Fangs. Like, if that continued, that would have been a 7-1. I'm sure. Then Glories versus Sykes. This should, of course, be a Sykes victory. I mean, I don't know. Have we ever seen the Guado Gories beat the Albed Sykes? I feel like that has never happened. I feel like that hasn't. There it is. I mean, by only 1 point though, so it was not that insane. And then we are taking on the Albed Sykes after that, which I feel pretty confident about our chances. So beast versus goers. Yeah, and the beasts are just getting absolutely flattened. I mean, this is, yeah, this isn't close. And then, yeah, we are going to do a visual game against the Al Bedside. So let's just watch. Just watch and see what happens. So Eager's going to pass to Judah here. Judah will claim the ball. And then pressure from Biggs. See, now it's an actual, like, challenge. I mean, Biggs doesn't steal the ball, but at least we have some stats to indicate we might. Like, there's some hope left in the world now. Riku challenges, and Riku is able to steal the ball there, which is really nice to see. Alright, Brother challenges. Brother just unable to make it happen. I mean, if we get a lot of pressure here, we might need to consider the idea of, you know, applying more pressure to them. But for now, I don't want to do any of that, ideally. I mean, I think our stats speak for themselves, and I think they're extremely good. At least compared to the outlet sides. So going for the corkscrew shot, Buddy could definitely make this later on, but not right now. He does not have the shoot at this point to do things like that. It's unfortunate, but it's just a fact of life. Yeah, Riku will claim the ball there. I can't wait till Riku gets intensive training endurance. I mean, I feel like she's going to be an absolute monster. So Biggs is going to set up Paine for a volley, and that should make it. Oh my gosh, Nimruk, you absolute animal. How does he just not, he just doesn't lose, man. At least we're going to see some pressure from Riku, but Blappa's going to counter with a corkscrew shot of his own. So this is what always boggles my mind. Like, he's got like 33 shoot right now. Like, this should not make it. Okay, cool. There's still hope left in the world. I will say Shinra, though, those are all his stats. Shinra is a terrible player. I mean, I think he's going to be our goalie forever because no matter what, like if we find another player that hits 99 catch, his field stats mean nothing. Like, they are so garbage. It really is quite a shame. Keppel is able to intercept the shot. So, I mean, as much as I talked a big game about undefeated, they're definitely at least putting up a fight. Paine, though, with a corkscrew shot. I mean, if there was something that was going to make it, this would be it. Oh my gosh, Nimruk. So he's going to pass to Blappa. I mean, did Paine's shoot go down to 0 when I wasn't looking? Like, what is going on with her right now? Yeah, I feel like the only reasonable, like, thought process is maybe they're applying more pressure. But we're going to, I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, and eventually Nimruk should just tire out, right? I mean, this is a tournament, so there is no tying. There is just victory for one of our teams, with the advantage to them, of course, but it is what it is. Reason they have the advantage is because if we make it to 30 minutes and we tie the game, like still, then the game restarts, but any of our fatigue remains and all their fatigue gets removed. And any injuries they have get removed and ours stay. It's absolutely garbage, but it is what it is. Yeah, Biggs is going to challenge. Nice. That's some good stuff. Well, I mean, we're winning this now. I mean, it took a little bit of effort, but we finally got there. Game challenges. All right. Pass to Blappa, and then Riku just says no. Gam challenges. Riku again says no. There's just not enough time for anything to happen here. He's gonna pass to Blappa. Blappa's got to score 3 goals in 2 seconds. But this is just not gonna be. It's just not gonna happen. So final score is gonna be 2-0. Then of course the Kilkabees lose their match pretty handily. And then let's just jump real quick back into training. So this is of course something very important. We've got to train up our team. And that's really what we're trying to do. We're just trying to utilize all our points. Like, and let me tell you, there is an embarrassment of riches when it comes to our points. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm curious to see if Riku increases anything. Okay, more shoot. That's relevant. I want to say Riku started with 45 shoot, so I want to say she's already maxed out. I'm not positive though. That's the thing. I'm like, probably, maybe. I sort of remember that kind of thing. You know, I'm a little bit hazy on the details. So for now, I'm gonna cut Riku out of the training. I have a firm belief that she's already max leveled everything, and it's not like we're not gonna be doing more when she gets like intensive training, endurance and stuff. So yeah, let's do level up Brother, Wedge, and Buddy. I feel pretty positive about that those choices. Buddy as well though, not increasing too much. I mean, there is a question now of like, have I hit the max on some of these players? And like, let's look at Buddy from a critical standpoint. His endurance, pretty bad. His shoot still increasing. Block pretty bad. But once the intensive catch is like existent. It's fine. But once he does intensive training on those stats, like, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. He's gonna be good. I mean, that's what I tell myself at least. So, hopefully it's true. Man, what is Brother gonna increase? Anything? I mean, more shoot is nice. Brother's the opposite. Brother just looks like he's just bad at everything. Like, I'm not even like trying to troll. Like, genuinely, his stats look very subpar. Question is, do I have enough points for this? I should. Oh yeah, I have enough points. Barely, but I have enough points. Perfect. So that should be a good kind of level up session. And then we're going to go to the finals against the Luca Goers. Kilkabees taking on the Al Bed Sykes. So this is definitely what I was referencing when I said like training just takes time. So yeah, let's overhead view this. I want to see if we can, no pressure, win overhead matches. I mean, obviously, if we get scored on, we are going to change that. Buddy's injured? Really? That is interesting. I did not expect that at all. I mean, it's honestly not that big of a deal, but that is not the person I would have expected to be injured, because his fatigue is 0 right now. Interesting. Okay, I mean, well, we're already looking at a 2-0 3 minutes in, and it's about to be a 3-0. There it is. Then the Beast versus the Sykes. I mean, this is going to be a situation for the Albed Sykes, let me tell you. It's going to be a downright conundrum. Alright, well, we 4-0 the Luka Goers, and then Sykes 6-0 the Kilika Beast. Not too bad. We claim our victory. So intensive training shoot, and that is very clearly a Paine win right there. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we are going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.